Hey guys, so today I'm going to share my Stalogy setup for 2020, and I know that this is a video that you guys were all excited to see, so I hope that you find today's video helpful. Also, today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, which is something I'm so grateful for, so I'll talk more about that later on, but let's get started with this cute little guy. This is a Spek B6 Codex, and I ordered it from Spek in the fall, I think. So I got it maybe in November or December, and I have filled the pockets with my favorite things. So this is a card from Cloth and Paper. It was from a stationery box in the summer, and you've probably seen this kind of layout. So I specified this layout that comes with the A5 Codex for my B6, so it did take a little longer to get the planner. And then this card is from Sequins and Paper. And this one, an Instagram friend sent it to me when I bought a planner from her. But I think it was a custom from EO Edits. But I think it looks really cool there. So that's where that is. And then I have this Instax photo of me and my husband, the one that I've been like carrying around in my planner for a year. And then this little BRB card from Cloth and Paper. And then these little notes pages that came in a planner spot subscription. Here is my favorite Espresso Co. jelly cover. And then inside, I just put this Licks freebie. And I'll link these things below. I have a promo code for Cloth and Paper, Sequins and Paper, and Espresso Co. But yeah, I love this cover, and I loved putting this black and white paper on the inside as well. This time around, I printed it on regular copy paper. It does look a little bit brighter if you print it on like the 32-pound premium paper that I would normally use for printables. On the inside, this is a digital paper from U&I Graphics, and I have a promo code for her shop as well, but she has these beautiful digitals, and I think it's a great idea to download them, so I'll link that below. This is a vellum that I had in my Stalogy last year that I just kind of took out and put back in here, and the vinyl is from Virgo and Paper. It's beautiful. And then this page is from the Honeybee shop. It's a printable that I put in here as well. And this is the photo that I put in, but I might switch it out to a different one. Haven't decided yet. And then here I laid this out. This is the Hobonichi Cousin sticker kit. It's like the You're at a Glance sticker kit from Virgo and Paper. And Lauren on Instagram, My Redeemed Soul is her handle, gave me the idea to lay this out. And so like I wrote all of these little numbers and wanted to die, but I love how this all looks. And honestly, I didn't really want to die. I just wrote all of these while I was watching TV, so it wasn't really that bad. So I love this. I think it turned out really cute. And then the future log that I made, this first page is like ugly. I already hate it. But in general, you know, we got to get through our own mistakes and stuff like that and work with them. So it's all good. But it took a little bit of time to lay this out, but I think it's a really good way to write down the things that need to happen in that month, or the important events, or just like to-dos that are time specific. So as of right now, I just have like birthday, anniversary, my shop anniversary, our vacation that's coming up. And as of right now here, like this little to-do is the Cult Beauty gift with purchase, because I always like restock my favorite skincare items when Cult Beauty does their like big thing in February. So I just wanted to remember that. And then also like remind myself not to buy a bunch of beauty products before then. Anyways, so here's the future log. I did a little goals page. I kind of like how this turned out, but drawing the circle without a template, and then I like tried to trace a candle, it was a disaster. So it's kind of messy, but whatever, it's life, right? And then I did this health and fitness tracker, and I put this sticky note over it because I had this in my planner for 2019, and I'm not sure what I want my like key to be right now, so I just have this for like an idea for now. And yeah, I don't know. This is a grid spacing layout inspired by Amanda Rachel Lee. And I think it's helpful to like understand the spacing, because I always would get so annoyed like counting out the boxes and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's there. We'll see how I like adjust it as we go. But I know in this full setup, it was for sure helpful to me. So there's that. And then this page is going to be a morning and evening routines page. And I haven't written anything down because I'm really bad at routines. And then these 2 pages, I thought it would be really cute. Like I was watching a ton of bullet journal videos, and I thought it would be really cute to write down like the shows that I watch with my husband every single month, because he and I we will watch TV together either like when we're eating dinner or afterwards if we don't have like a ton of other stuff to do after work at night. And I thought it would just be like a cute way to remember what we were doing, because I know when I flipped through like my memory keeping from the first half of 2019, I really loved seeing like the little notes that like we watched this show together or like whatever that I liked. So yeah, I don't know, I think that'll turn out cute, hopefully. This is a books I read list. This is a little spread that I made that I thought turned out cute as well. So like a travel idea list, and then I just stuck this sticky note that I had in my 2019 planner in here too. Different restaurants to try. So my husband and I are big foodies, so we will always like compile a list of restaurants to try. This list is just in Chicago, but I have previously written out restaurants in different cities and countries too. And then here's my wish list for just like long-term stuff that I don't need to buy right now, but would like to find eventually. And so I tried not to copy over like a previous year's list or anything, because I want to kind of be flexible and really reevaluate what I want to buy. And so right now I split it up into luxe, home, fashion, and then I'm leaving this last one blank. It'll probably be beauty though. And then here, this last page, I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with it. At first I thought maybe a savings tracker, but I don't think I want to do that. And then this week I was thinking maybe like a planning routines page laid out similarly to this, but I'm not entirely sure on that just yet. And then before I show you my January setup, I think this is a good moment to pause and talk about Skillshare. So thanks to Skillshare, you can get 2 months of Skillshare for free by using the link in the sign up box below. And I've always really enjoyed using Skillshare, but let's be honest, I'll watch like the videos and never do anything about it. So this month I've been watching a Skillshare class called How to Build Productive Habits That Last. And I think that's been a really good start. So sign up for your free trial of Skillshare and check out all the classes that are available, because if you're anything like me, I've watched like a million lettering and watercolor classes and never really done anything about it. So sign up for Skillshare this year for less than $10 a month and make 2020 the year that you really commit to developing new skills and unlocking your creativity. And let's get into the January setup. So on this January setup, if you've watched my Stalogy videos before, I always like to start the month with a fun little vellum, and this is a dashboard from my shop, and obviously I'll link that below, and there's a code in the subscription box for you as well, or in the description box. But I cut this a little weird, but instead of like throwing it out, I figured I'd just use it, you know, embrace the imperfection. And then this first page, I always do a monthly overview page. So like things that I need to get done this month, some goals, and so on and so forth. So clearly I need to break that down a little bit more. And then here I drew out a January calendar, and it actually, I think, is pretty cute. So I'm okay with it. And then I took these little box stickers and put this month and next month on it. These payday stickers to mark my paydays. This is a sticker from one of my Hobonichi kits. I forget exactly which one, maybe the daily one for the cousin. And I think that turned out pretty cute. And then I did a spending tracker here for January, and then a little page about our Iceland trip. And then here we go into the weekly layouts. So this is my like tried and true favorite weekly layout that you guys all should know about if you've watched my Stalogy videos before. It's something that I've been doing, I think, since last April, and some weeks I don't do it, but I find that this is like the most, I guess, easygoing, productive layout for me. So on the left here, I have like the days, I put down my work schedule, put down any events, and then throughout the week, I can plan anything that's specific to that day that I know needs to get done. But at the beginning of the week, this tends to be pretty empty. And then on the specific days, or on this sidebar, actually, let's go here first. I started doing a habit tracker in here because I didn't do it at the beginning of the month. And I thought that was fun because then I can change it every week in terms of what I want to track potentially. And then a to-do list, and then a to-do list for my shop. And then on the daily page here, I only had one for this week because I was so busy, which is totally fine. And that's what I love about this, because I'm not committed to filling up any specific amount of space, except for this very small space, for a specific day. And I feel good about that. And there's flexibility to write down whatever and do whatever here. And then this week right here, that we are currently in, and then this is Friday that right now that we are in as well, that I'm just working on as I go. But this layout works so well for me, and it's something that's been super helpful and just like simple and productive and easy. And then this pen is from Cloth and Paper, and then I don't have anything else in the rest of it. And it's kind of great because I love the idea of being able to fill out a notebook for the entire year and have one continuous thing to show for how I've been planning, being productive, and achieving my goals. So there's that. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye.